we're not we're not gonna talk about what just happened. I have ice cream. So that's fun. But yeah. While I'm eating this, let's go ahead and jump back into the cave. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, I was building the dad. Okay. Oh, my audio is still fine. Let's see. Let me move my drawing tablet out of the way. There we go. Let's see. I like the cats. I wish there were more outfits, honestly. Just go around wearing nothing but like your underwear. Um, may go with the cats. This funky little design. I think I'm gonna go for the cats. Ollie, Dad, Tron. Sure? What just fell? Nothing. Okay. Sorry. Let's go with Ollie Dadatron, I guess. That was a very quick dad building session. I'm not going to be drinking any more wine because I realized that I have drank over half the bottle. Um, in probably less than 2 hours. So, no more wine, but let's taste some dads. This is the worst game to eat ice cream with. I just realized. Did you fall asleep packing? Got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What is it? What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in this little photo album. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull one out of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. That is one cool looking baby. Um, the only way your father and I will go with that. Let's double down on this, Dad. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. What a way to live. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon. So you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside of the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear. I think. Right. Yep, definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your horse face. Dad, I believed you named that plush Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail material for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen that picture of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off in the I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma R was the one who... tried to steal other people's pets. Fired. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna go with, tried to steal other people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. Why are there so many Emmas? She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster, Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy Tostitos blast. I think you meant food poisoning, with a Z. Dad, still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long time. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in my eyes. In the calmest I've ever seen him, he says, "It's okay. It's gonna be okay." He was right, I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Not as strong as my superior dad arms, though. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke that back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more to break. More stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make, stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. Hold on. gonna move my mic over here. For the sole reason of my air conditioner is in that window over there. And the mic is now over here. It was over here. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? I thought there would be more typing. So, sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor spaces where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be a lot closer to cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I hate parallel parking. I ran into the cone when I was trying to take my test. Well, not ran into the cone. I backed into it, mainly because I got nervous when someone else was, because I was taking my test on a street that no one really drives down, in like a neighborhood kind of area, and it had cones set up to where like you parallel park, and as I was trying to like get out of the parking space, I was doing really well, I think. As I was trying to get out of the spot, this other car started to drive down the road like towards me, and I got nervous and ran into the cone because I was also in my counselor's truck. She let me take the test in her truck, and it was a fairly big truck, so I was just nervous about that, but I passed still, so I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So, what's item number 1 on our new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done, then check the area out. Hold on. Give me a sec. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Ooh, I do want to see the dogs. We should probably unpack first a little. But it is 10 a.m. Let's go get some coffee first, I guess. Sorry, I don't like chewing in directly into the mic. And that was a very crunchy pretzel. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I would get iced coffee probably, but, you know. I think we passed a coffee shop on our way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this isn't such convenient walking distance of our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home, on my own couch, and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up to me and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad, what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you have to set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it, or do you leave it there and feel your face flush with hot shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. I've like one more bite of ice cream. Give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl record lines the wall, and patrons lounge around on the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage. Welcome into the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it'd be a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. Now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately feel overwhelmed. We'll have a... Let's go with the giant antwerp. Sorry. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Giant Word is a South South American, South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery, and high stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. I'm doing that thing again, but coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DiMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want in that smalls, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium. What is Biggie Smalls? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Sorry. Here's a fly or something crawling on the camera. Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfortable. Comfy. Maybe comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay. It's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next door to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and it immediately burned the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Ollie. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll make it in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes to the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need your help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows the scape. I phrased her well. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste. If you want us to do free creative labor, I think we'd be commiserated with that. I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyways. Right, yes, that. That serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be only able to come up with dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, or right said banana bread. I like right said banana bread, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, Matt liked it. Right said Fred. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it despite not getting it. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it'd sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it didn't sound cool coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should have just left the baby saying. Just leave baby saying to the professionals. Matt, you can call me baby anytime. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. Hold on, no. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, but just for a moment. I look away. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Okay, so we got some caffeine in us. So let's actually go unpack some. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest source of stress for adults? Is that right? Behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. This game is so cute. I love the backgrounds. I love the character designs. I love it so far. I love this game. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Ollie. That's what my name is. Saw the moving van, and I thought I'd bring some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know how she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between me and you, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong. There'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first never I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the Mrs. around? Mr. actually, and, no, not anymore. He died. So I'm on the market. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware how awkward we both made it. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph inquisitively, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time, and I'm throwing a barbecue for the clothes sack, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. No, it's not. It's not a perfectly normal amount to have in this economy. I can't even imagine having 1 kid. Anyways, we shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts to walk away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can be tough. Can't be easy. So sorry. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seems nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs in her face, and cookies in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in grade. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyways? I guess that makes break time. Any ideas? Let me go ahead and save. I'm actually, since I'm yawning quite a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and end this little stream here. Leave this little stream here. Thank you all for coming and joining and hanging out. With my first stream with a camera. Really appreciate it. Hold on. I will try to stream tomorrow a little bit as well. Maybe some more daddy dating. Or catch up on some Before the Storm. Because we haven't played that in a bit, and I'd like to get through it a little bit more. But, yeah. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out in this late night stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.